Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thank you so much for joining me here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Taking a quick look here again, Solana, seeing what's going on. Reaching out to you, of course, from Dubai at this point. Definitely some different hours here for us, but I think we finally calibrated after being here for about a week. Either way you look at it, we are now going to double check a couple of things here with Solana. This coin is definitely looking stronger than most. However, also reliant on Bitcoin. So what I mean by that is fairly simple, straightforward. We need to double check and understand what Bitcoin is doing first to really recognize how this thing's going. First of all, you do need to understand that Bitcoin's looking pretty strong right now. So Solana is exuding some bullish behavior. But in doing so, it's kind of, you got to recognize that Solana has potential also to pull back as well. So we need to recognize that and a few other things. So welcome aboard. Hope you can learn something today. If you do learn something, if you don't, either way, do me a quick favor. Like, comment, and follow below. Deeply appreciate that. And be sure to check out our sponsors too. We're currently partnered with Bitunix, phenomenal exchange, nice benefit rewards. Use my link to register. So taking a quick look here at Solana backend data. Let's look at liquidation first. We can see $145 to $146 at lower level. That is somewhat of a support. Again, not because of the liquidation, but the liquidation is there because the support level exists right there. Okay, so we got to recognize 146 as a low estimate is effectively that lower range. We got this area about 153 to 155 that could also be swept too. So shorts are at risk right now of getting squeezed out. So it's kind of important to recognize because when we look at the charts here, we can see that area up here where we have a lot of liquidation just above the price action. Okay, so if we do end up sweeping this upper level, this upper resistance about 152, we could very well see that occur. Taking a quick look here at the daily, let's recognize a couple of things here too. We talked about this yesterday, but we are still below the important moving averages of 20 and the 50-day SMA. Generally, being above the 50-day SMA is a bullish trend setter, letting us know that the price action is more likely to continue in that same direction once you're above it. Now, it's not like an instant, fix all or cure all, but it does help to be on the right side of the track. So we're still kind of fair to middling right now, right? We're kind of right smack dab in the middle of greatness. Nothing really super, apparent right now, letting us know that we're just going to take off. Stochastic swinging up, RSI is looking okay, but still not above 50. We do have a MACD convergence here, of course, forming. This can easily MACD-F you down, but we have broken this descending trend line, the short-term trend line, so there's a solid chance we could see the further continuation higher. We're also consolidating nicely here at this $148 range. So that 0.382 fib level, effectively holding in place here, and it's a very, very good sign. Okay, so again, slightly bullish on the daily time frame, but not like truly confirming factors letting us know we're perfect, right? We can see we're honoring this ascending trend line right now too, which is good. The 20-day SMA is hanging out just below the price action, the 50s right there. Those are positive signs. The 100 down, coming down, of course, to potentially reject out the price at 150. But the key takeaway here is the 4-hour time frame is looking very good. We're over 50 on the RSI. The stochastic RSI is swinging upwards, and money flow index is fairly high. Okay, when MFI is above RSI, generally a good sign, letting us know that more people are interested in buying right now, and that it's absolutely not considered to be overbought just yet. Okay, those are positive in the overall sense because we can see here, ever since April 12th, roughly 10 days of trading, we were well above that average profile, that average volume, or average true range, basically point of control at $139. Okay, so all in all, decent amount of support below us. We also had this bullish backtest here of this horizontal trend line for that effectively that range-bound activity we were seeing. So a lot of standard positive bullish signs here. The only thing we haven't been able to do is close above 152 yet. So if we do close over 152 today, that could give us a really solid consideration to go long on this coin. We take a look at Ichimoku Cloud. We can confirm we're holding above the cloud. The lagging span is soon to break out, and conversion line is trying to break free here. So I would say if we can get somehow above this level here, I'll just draw that as a yellow line on the chart, 152 or higher, we're going to be looking at a decent consideration for the price action continuing further up. A lot of that hinges on Bitcoin holding its level though too, because you can see Bitcoin following a very similar type of pattern here. So I wouldn't get super excited that Solana is going to break out unless Bitcoin can sustain its current price action. And truth is right now, even though it's 9 a.m. in Dubai, when the traditional markets open in the US, this time tomorrow, roughly 12 hours from now, we will see a big difference and a big shift in momentum. Okay, so again, right now, having said all of this, we're looking pretty solid for consideration for the price going higher. But if the traditional markets open pretty poorly, we could see Solana pull back. If it does pull back, hypothetically an entry around 141, 142 would be a good consideration because there's that average point of control based on volume and that previous resistance turn support. Those are all positive contributing factors. So just some things to pay attention to. I hope you all learned something here today. Do me a favor, like, comment, and just follow if you haven't already. Deeply appreciate that. Helps grow the channel. Also, future reference, going to be adding or creating a TikTok, because a lot of folks are kind of requesting that. It's maybe a good consideration just for some educational content, so you guys can kind of stay abreast there as well. And last but not least, make sure you check out Bitunix, phenomenal exchange. We partnered with them. They've been very good to us as a community. Nice, awesome rewards if you use my link to register down below. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thanks again so much for your time. We'll see you soon.